Hello! Welcome everyone. Hi. Oh, blah, 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 blah. No clue if Owl has started or not. Ooh, let me get rid of the goal thing, because we did all that. I just forgot to turn it off. That's not right. Where is it? Hello? Y'all, I might not know how to run my own damn stream. Oh, there it is. Boop, boop. Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing? How are y'all? Hello, Cassowary. The arrival of. Yes, the arrival of. The bat is here. She is here. She is queer. She is loud. Right. I hope y'all been good. I don't know if Owl has started on their end or not. The Nocturnal Duo. Yes! Yes! And I'm still wearing my birthday outfit because I made this fucking outfit. Y'all will perceive it, damn it. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. I think it's standard for, like, VTubers. We wear whatever new outfit, for a hot minute after it debuted. You know? That's, like, normal behavior, TM. The only time, I have normal behavior is in comparison to the VTuber community. But yeah. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Mine was fine. It was kind of chaotic. There was a lot happening. If you normally watch the shorts on TikTok and or YouTube and you're like, where the fuck was the short yesterday? The TikTok yesterday? I'm trying a thing this week. I'm gonna post it on Thursday. We're gonna see how the views do compared to normal. So yeah. But I'm just waiting for Owl to, okay, there we go. Joined on the thing. So then we can do the shared chat thing. Okay, great. I'm gonna undeafen now. I've said my hullabaloo. We'll wait for them to say their hullabaloo.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
God, you're so much louder than you were 5 seconds ago. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Not your fault.
Why?
I just need to readjust the volume stuff. That's it. That should be fun. That should be a good. Okay, there we go. What the? Okay, apparently I started a co-op farm which I labeled Bat and Bitch. Don't know why I did that, or what the fuck the context of that. I have no clue.
Yep.
Anyway, you should be A-okay to join.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Be it. Anyway, more. Oh! Okay.
What?
So, you know, I just said, like, we tested to make sure things were working before stream.
Yep.
And I just got a letter from Sebastian with a thing in it, right? A gem, an emerald. It's not an emerald this time. It's an aquamarine this time, so it was randomized.
Huh. What possible mod do you have installed that does that?
I have no clue. I have one that increases the dialogue Sebastian has. Like, it adds a bunch of new dialogue after, like, you marry him and stuff. You know. There's a bunch of mods like that for each and every single marriage candidate because, well, you know, if you marry the same one every time like I do, you kind of start knowing all of their dialogue, and then you kind of just want to hear something different.
Oh, gee, Concerned Dave is only one person. What a shock.
Well, yeah, that's why I mod that shit. That is neat. That's my birthstone. Oh, nice. Emerald's my birthstone, so... Yeah, Willikers, you don't say Emerald's your birthstone, Cat. Almost like your birthday just passed and it's May.
Oh, oh yeah. Let's see if I can. There's this. I remember last week I glitched out and I couldn't give the prize ticket to Lewis.
Oh God, that's right.
And I still have the prize ticket and I can't give it to you.
Well, here's hoping.
Do I want to bother? Do I want to bother risking it going to Lewis now and seeing if it'll work?
I mean, you can. It's early in the day. If you exit and rejoin, it'll be fine.
Okay.
You know, and then we could just keep randomizing the gem Sebastian gave me. Let's see how crazy this could get, baby.
Yep, it still doesn't work. Okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll restart the day.
Well, we don't need to restart the day. I can just rejoin. Oh wait, right. I can't. Right, because I'm stuck there.
Yeah. I don't know what map... I don't know what fucking mod... There's no way that's a mod thing. I can't even begin to think of a mod that affects the fucking, cutscenes. That's the word I'm looking for.
Let me know when you've reopened it.
Well, you can rejoin. Okay, I got Aquamarine again. Interesting.
Aquamarine.
Interesting.
Get chowder from Willy.
Emeralds are so pretty, though, and ironically, I just kind of like them as a gem.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then also it you know, birthstone and whatever. I like emeralds a lot.
Implicit bias.
Yeah, bias. I do like emeralds though. I've told Al multiple times that if they get me a fancy piece of jewelry with gemstones, I want it to be an emerald. Not gold.
Yep.
Not gold. I know my model's wearing gold right now, but listen, gold just looks better on my model, but silver looks better on me IRL, okay?
You also have allergy to gold.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You have an allergy to gold coating, at least.
No, I have like sensitive skin and stuff. So if something's like a nickel alloyed, that's then covered in like nickel stuff, I can't do.
You had like earrings you couldn't wear, I thought, because of the gold.
No, so okay, I have earrings I can't wear because they're nickel based and they're then normally covered in gold.
Mm.
And it's not actual pure gold. You can't be allergic to gold.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I even have some... I have some earrings that I can't wear that are silver in appearance. Because they're costume jewelry and they're also nickel and they're just plated with a metallic coating.
Yeah.
But you know, if thinking I'm allergic to gold stops you from getting me gold things, then like be my guest. Certainly better than some of my other relationships I've had, where one of my exes at one point got me this giant chunky gaudy costume jewelry necklace that was like this bright red resin heart. It was all fake gold. Never wore that thing for obvious reasons. No, apparently I'm not too harsh with Emily. I thought I was.
Oh.
Oh, you're roboting. Hun, you still there? You're cutting out real bad and roboting.
Is treating me like I am roboting. The game is the game is treating me like I am roboting, as a matter of fact.
Okay. I can hear you full sentences now.
I'm seeing the thing like I'm seeing me like bounce around.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, no, I saw everybody around me was just like all the villagers were just going whoop whoop whoop.
You were going whoop whoop whoop. Well, hopefully that does not forebode the whole stream.
Alright, we have crab we have crab
Pots.
crab cages now. We have crab pots, crab cages, crab pots.
Yeah. I just kept hearing you say crab over. I'm like, did you forget the second word? It's pot. I need to make that decidueye know what you've learned. Food your tech for us. There's so much art I need to do.
You keep saying that.
I know! I do! I say it every fucking week! Because there's so much art to do! We have so much art to do! Does not end!
It's almost like you're only thinking about things you need to do for work. You're not thinking about things work you could be doing for fun.
Okay, well, also to be fair to me, I have multiple commissions. I have yet to finish and deliver.
It's almost like it's almost like you've all been like, I need to do all the hard stuff first, all the hard big stuff, and I can't just do like, you know, the simple easy things like these. Yeah.
You're roboting and cutting out
that I could like bang out in a day, and I'll feel good about myself.
No, that's gonna take longer than
I notice.
Oh, is it? I have to like, just like, haha, you can't lecture me if you're roboting.
But still, again, you can just do like the easy artwork pieces, like you know, the damn reactive Fujitech stuff. That'll like, you know, not be hard, and you'll feel better about yourself and your progress.
I try to do a mixture. I did some personal art for a D&D character of mine yesterday. Super simple. I didn't put a lot of time or effort into it, but I did it. I've been doing art for my D&D campaign I'm running, like. So, how about them apples, eh?
Yes. Sure. I totally believe you.
What do you mean?
I totally believe that you're not, while you're doing that, just thinking about, I could be doing, like, my big artwork pieces and getting, like, important work stuff done in the meantime.
No, I had to ask people to yell at me to get work done today, because I was like, I could just draw a bunch of D&D things. No, I need to finish doing the shading on my room background that was supposed to be fucking done on my birthday, and the commission work, and finish that one animated emote that was supposed to be done on my birthday. We'll take all of that. Listen, I'll do like a fun, full rendered, nice piece of art when I'm done with all the work art.
Okay.
I deadass thought you were about to go, the work art is literally never done, Cat.
I mean, yes, because you're constantly beating yourself up over not doing the work art. So, oh, you make yourself... So you kick in your little stubborn side that goes, no, I'm not gonna finish the stuff that you're telling me to do. Because you're you.
No! Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking about, like, that. I was thinking about, like, how it always seems like there's more new work art I need to do.
Yeah, but also, like, you you go, I really need to work on this. I should be working on this. You keep pestering yourself and beating yourself up over it, which is making it harder for you to do the work art.
I don't like how you're calling me out so much. I need you to lower your damn voice. Oh, are you hearing this? There we go. Do not stress over my stuff. Focus on Raz. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. See, you're scaring the viewers, Owl.
Yeah, Cat, whatever. Or you're right about the fact that she has about her work-life balance.
I have fine work. I barely work. This can barely constitute as work. Don't bonk me.
Sure. Feels like work to me.
You do this as a hobby.
Yeah, I do this as a hobby.
Yeah, so it can't be that much of work.
Oh yes, and also some people play like baseball as a hobby. So clearly the people who are professionally don't have a job.
Okay. Well, okay. That's getting into my
Some
opinions
people
on
some people jog as a hobby. So clearly Olympic sprinters don't have a job.
Well, okay. Oh god.
Some people work as a hobby. So clearly people lift weights and go to the gym as a hobby. So clearly professional weightlifters. That doesn't count as a job.
Okay, so I understand your point, but Olympic sprinters don't have a job. At least U.S. ones don't. We don't pay our Olympic athletes anything, even if they win. Unlike every other country in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Just fun fact, not so fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
Also, listen, my opinion of, like, professional sports players for sports like baseball and basketball and football is I mean, are they really working? I mean, like, they are. They're putting in effort, obviously. But
Yes.
like,
You are treading on some very, very dangerous water here.
I know. I'm just saying. Right, and all I'm saying. Okay.
they have to train and maintain their bodies for this.
Yes. Yes.
They have a weekly schedule they have to go and maintain.
Yes.
They have to perform well, otherwise they don't get paid.
Yes, like, again, they're obviously putting in effort, right?
Free not every job requires you to like work at a single place. Like that, freelancing is a thing.
Yes, yes, it is. I know it's a thing. I look.
People are risking injuries.
Yes.
Like it's defined as a career.
I know it is. I know it is. Like all I'm saying is if a high schooler does it willingly for funsies at least, you know, under like the same level of like risk of their body, you know, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, guess what? We.
Where
So
the
by your
fuck-
logic, then
Why the fuck is the chicken not laying eggs?
I took the eggs and put them in the mail machine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, by your logic, then, because as people can work in, like, you know, the auto shop at a high school and take that as a class with the same risks of working on cars and such. People who work on cars are for their job. It's not technically a job, then, by your logic.
Okay, no.
Yes, that is the logic you are applying.
No, because it's not under the same risk. Because
They are.
I don't know, because like I know we had an auto shop at our high school. How did you think that worked?
I know they were still like working on stuff to emulate working on an actual car.
Yes, but like they weren't working on like anyone's actual car. Unless it was like the seniors doing super minor stuff like oil changes.
So then so yeah, by your logic then, like because seniors can do it in high school, people who do it in college.
I don't know, going upstairs, see you
get-
later, bye-bye to the sky. What are you singing? What are you doing? Cassowary. Huh? Well, I just don't understand why people care so much about the sports balls. I don't. I know, like, you care about, like, football and, like...
Well, yeah, that's a you thing. That's a thing of I don't have an interest in this thing. Guess what? I'm not like a huge art guy. I'm not a huge Monster High guy.
Okay,
Doesn't mean I have to call it not a real, like, you know...
And, like, okay, and maybe I worded
it
it...
mean the work that it goes into it.
And maybe I worded it the wrong way, but, like... It wasn't so much, like, I meant, like, it's not a job entirely, and more, like... I mean, yeah, it's a job, but it's not a very prestigious job. And it's, like, a very kind of, like, I don't think it's worth nearly as much as them are getting paid for.
It is a very prestigious job, though. Just because you're not into it doesn't mean, like, all bulk of America does not watch and indulge in this sport very heavily.
I mean, like, I know. I know, people fucking... I know, I don't know. In my opinion, if you like the sports ball that much, go support your local high school that does the sports ball. Because then you're actually helping kids, at least. Meh.
Okay. Cat logic. If you love a sport so much and you decide to devote your life to playing the sport professionally, you are not working an actual job.
No, oh my god. No, okay, you are working a job. I mean, you're, okay, sports ball any sports ball, that's objectively adds more value than, like, say, health insurance CEOs to society. So, like, yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a job. I don't think it's, like, comparable, right? Like, just, like, yes, being an influencer is a job. But, like, we all agree it's, like, a job, but not a job. Like, does that make sense?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, okay. Yes, in a way, like, jobs are different. So, yeah. Yeah, like, if you're, like, you can say the same thing about, like, actors then. Like, people who are actors who don't get, like, big jobs and such, like, yeah, sure.
Oh.
It isn't technically, like, a job. Like, you probably have to do something else to actually pay the bills, but, like, doesn't mean that, like, demeaning the clear amount of work and time people put into, being able to do this professionally, try and reach a level.
Oh, no, I see opposite, like, not big A-list celebrity kind of actors, like, yeah, effort into acting and whatever, but, like, they put in less effort than, like, low-level actors, because, like, the low-level actors need to, like, show up to auditions and stuff. The A-listers just get handed jobs.
So do college athletes coming out of college hoping to make it big in the big leagues. Like, they have interviews with teams in hopes of getting recruited / drafted.
They have interviews? I thought it was just, like, people just, like, these, like, fucking, what are they fucking called? The fucking, the people from the big teams that show up to, like, games to, like, scout people.
Yeah, like, scouting is, yes, scouting is part of it, yeah. Yes, like, watching highlight reels to see, like, okay, do we think this person would be a good fit in terms of how they play is important, but all that kind of goes out the window if, like, as a person, the team doesn't want to deal with you / like, try and get you to work with your teammates.
See, it's just every single, like, big name athlete that I have ever heard about is, like, a dickhead IRL, so, like, I just figured, like, it was just scouting, and then, like, the drafts happened, and you get in or you don't, and, like, they kinda don't give a fuck. Because I'm like, no one would pick the purposeful, like, goddamn drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But they do! So, like, they can't know, like, much about them personally. That was always the impression I was under.
Why? I mean, like, part of the reason why Cheddar Sanders, who I have mentioned to you, like, part of the reason why he fell so hard in the draft, despite people believing he had the talent to be a first-round pick, or even a second and third-round pick, is because he didn't do well in interviews, apparently.
How badly you gotta fuck up those interviews, then? Because, again, there's, like, almost every single professional athlete, like, okay, not all of them, okay,
Yeah,
but, like, there's
all of them.
No.
All of them.
I said almost. I said almost. Okay, to be fair, I did. But then also, like, most professional athletes that I have ever heard about, it's like, yeah, hits his wife, is a drunkard, like, he's just an overall asshole to deal with. Only, with deals in absolutes. With? Yeah? Oh, damn, I didn't know, a measurement of length, can deal in absolutes. So, I know what you meant, I just... and, like, you can't deny, there's a lot of professional athletes that are like, Jesus Christ, buddy, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, yes. Yes, granted, I am sure partially because of our social media age, a lot of it is blown heavily out of proportion, slash comes from, sources that, are trying to blow it out of proportion for their job's sake.
I mean, some of it, yeah.
Yeah. How many news reporters probably blow things up for the sake of getting people to look at their stuff?
Yeah, yeah. There are also equally as many that are very decent people. Yeah, I'm not, like, I mean, I also just, all of those guys inherently just got quite an ego on them. Like, you just have to like, do that, you know? To be, like, interviewed all the time or whatever, you're gonna get a fucking ego on you. And that, in my opinion, is, like, one of the most annoying and, like, frustrating personality traits for a person to have. But that's a very personal opinion of mine, you know? I get why other people don't give so much of a fuck about ego. Stupid autocorrect. There are many, but many, become due to fame. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, so do a lot of Twitch streamers.
Yeah, and I think a lot of really big name Twitch streamers are fucking frustrating and annoying.
So do probably a lot of big name artists.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's fucking annoying.
So do professionals who make it big in their field in general.
Yeah. And it's, I don't think it's a good, like, I get what you're trying to say with, like, oh, double standards, but, like...
the reason why it annoys you so much when athletes do it is because athletes are heavily publicized.
Well, no, it just annoys me when anyone does it. We're just talking about athletes. Like, I'll just say that, like, no, not trying to, like, be, like, annoying or fucking what, like, but I don't watch Ludwig or enjoy any of his content because, like, I can just tell he has an ego about him. Which, like, not saying he's a bad dude or whatever, but, like, I find that annoying, so I don't watch his shit.
Some
Like,
manage to not do it, like, Chris Broad and CDog VA, I feel they manage it decently well. It's questionable sometimes on CDog, but that's mostly just because of the fact that I disagree with some of his opinions on media. I don't generally think much on his opinions on, like, other stuff.
Yeah, I agree, which is why I prefer more personable characters like both of you. Yeah, or like, I mean,
Thank you.
even like the biggest streamers I watch, like Doug and RT, right? It's like,
And Vex.
and
Vex also counts.
Yeah, but like, yes, she does count, but like Doug and RT are like way bigger than even she is, right?
Yeah.
So like, I mostly watch them because they're just fucking stupid. And they know they're stupid, and they all act like they're anything else. Like... I got popular because I make dumb, stupid jokes. I'm gonna just keep making dumb, stupid jokes. I can respect that. Compared to, like, Ludwig, where, like, sometimes it feels like it's just like, your opinion does not matter, dude. Your opinion does not matter that much. I mean, like, it does matter, but, like, for example, like, there was this big controversy that just happened with, like, this chess tournament thing, where another big streamer, like, cheated in it, which, like, what?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I forget the streamer's name, but I did see it, yeah.
Yeah, and then, like, why would you cheat like that? Like, that's just stupid. Right, it's not even like there's a giant prize money in it. Right?
Yeah.
And then Ludwig and like Asmongold and a bunch of other like big streamers were like, he should just be banned off of Twitch. And I'm like, what really? This is the thing that you think people should be banned off of Twitch for?
I'm not going to like say things explicitly, but considering half the things Asmongold has said on stream, like, he really is in no position to be calling for people to be banned.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, this is the fucking thing. What?
A chess tournament.
Like, your opinion does not matter that much. Like,
It's like half the things that people want to get like Aaron from Game Grumps like canceled over.
hey,
You know.
hey. Give this
What?
to Marnie.
Marnie, okay.
Because it's a journal mail quest for her. Or have I unlocked that yet? I think I have that.
Bring Marnie one bunch of amaranth, yeah.
Yes, okay.
But yeah, no, like it's the fact that people want to get like Aaron canceled over the fact that like, you know, he's just like really bad at video games and doesn't want to acknowledge that he kind of is.
Why? What? That's so weird.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, like don't get me wrong, like I'm not the hugest fan of like the dude's like opinions on video games. Like I take him with a grain of salt, but
yeah, and again, or like people or like influencers, streamers that act like their opinions on video games are like the fucking Lord's word. Like, okay, chill out, dude. Fucking chill out.
It's those kinds of people, which is the reason why nuance on like, you know, people's opinions have died, because you know now their viewers don't want to challenge them and won't bother thinking about their opinion, about their own opinions on stuff.
Yeah. What's love gotta do? Secondhand emotion. Hi, Freddy.
Welcome.
Nice new piece. Yes, thank you. My new outfit. Yes. Very cute. It is for birthday. But I made it, so we're gonna keep wearing it for a little bit. You can't stop me!
You can just add it to your permanent outfit repertoire, you know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wear it for, like, big events and stuff, right? Like, if I don't have, like, a new thing planned for, like, you know, an anniversary or, you know, a big event, big collab or whatever, I'll probably wear this. But I want to wear it for a little bit. Happy Borf. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the late Borf wish. Huh? What?
There's a cutscene in a house. So my game crashed.
Oh no! What house?
It's like the one nearby where Marnie's
Leah's
store is. Yeah, Leah's.
Oh, okay. Jeez, could just make a new PNG every Borf and have that for the year? No. We have to figure this out. Like, what the fuck could it be that's fucking with that?
Again, it's probably a mod, because that was the reason for this happening last time.
What do you mean, for this happening last time?
Remember last time where I couldn't even get into the game because of the mods you had installed?
Yeah, but like, I don't have any mods that affect any cutscenes or even the appearance of shit in houses.
Again, that's the only explanation I can think of.
And like, you had cutscenes in this file.
Yeah,
you had Pennies. And a bunch of Emily's.
Yeah, I know, but like that's the only reason I can think of why this like loading in cutscenes in like houses is happening.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Like, oh my lord. Should I Google it? Should I Google to see if this is like a bigger thing that like people are dealing with, or?
Didn't you already try that?
I mean, yeah, but also I'm stupid when it comes to Google, so maybe whatever wording I think of this time might prove results. Oh, why is that up? Okay. Stardew. Co-op. Cutscene. Can I spell shit? That'd be nice. Thank you. Crashing game. Or co-op crashing. Trying the game farm we previously played on. I kept crashing at the connect scene. Nope, that's not what we're doing. Motherfucker. As from the point. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we could go through and try and knock out each one of my mods one by one until we get it figured out.
Again, we can just handle that later.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that after stream. I just don't want us to be going through stream and it's like we have to keep restarting days because didn't realize there was gonna be a cutscene in that house.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to deal with that. Should we play something else then?
We can keep playing this. This is working fine.
But it's not though. That's the thing. It's crashing. That means it's not working fine. Whatever. I started a file again.
It's fucking minimal crashes that are easy to avoid.
I don't know why technology hates us, chat. It's especially funny because it used to never hate Owl. And then just in 2025 apparently has decided it will change that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the fact that I had to take my computer to the computer doctors like 3 times over the span of like about 2 months. Yeah, about 2 months.
Yeah.
Once for a very legitimate issue with the fans. Then I had to do it because of crashing issues, and it was the RAM. Then I had to take it again because the crashing issues came back, and then it was because of the freaking SSD.
Get here. No!
Delicious.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you only have one?
Yeah, now I only have one. Because I was trying to give it to you. That's why I was... Okay, now we don't
I stood still!
There. Computer sick, needs repair. Now, because I offered to you when you fucking let... God damn it, whatever.
You could just give it to Marnie. That's fine.
Okay, yes, but we both have the quest. That's why I was trying to give it to you.
It's fine. It's fine. You can grow like a single new one. A singular amaranth to give to me. To have me harvest.
No, I took the one out of the shipping bin and I put it in the chest and you can go fucking collect it.
Okay, I didn't know if you had like dug it far into the back of the shipping bin, so I didn't know if I could get it.
Ah!
Good
Even
Lord.
dick.
Oh my! How is this my fault at all? How is any of this my fault?
I'm not saying it's your fault.
The tone very clearly indicates that you're going, I blame you for my struggles.
I am just fucking frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Petty. If I use hydrate, does that count for both of you? I mean, that's up to Owl. It counts for me for sure.
There you go, a little hydrate.
So yeah, Owl has decided apparently counts for both of us. So
If you do it again, I'm gonna have to go get some new water.
yeah, Marnie's at Pierre's.
Okay. I'm gonna go give this to Marnie. Or I'm gonna go into Pierre's and there's gonna be another cutscene. Oh, nope, okay.
Was there another cutscene? I swear to God.
Nope,
Okay.
no, there wasn't. Don't
Okay.
worry.
I was about to lose my fucking shit.
Don't worry.
I was about to lose my fucking shit. This is not the week to fuck with me. I am not in the mood.
I mean, yeah, again, like... I mean, there's a very easy way to solve this whole issue of, like, oh, hey, but I want my mods while I'm playing this game. You can, like, make a folder, put all your mods in that folder, and then, like, when we do this, you delete all the mods from, like, the game mods folder, and then just copy it back over once we're done. That way you can still have them when you play on your own time.
Yes, I know. But yes. But then that also as Snappy doesn't like that because Snappy has opinions on how things should go, okay? And I'm just trying to play nice with Snappy, okay?
Well, guess what you can tell Snappy? I should not be forced to install a mod just to play with my partner and have fun playing this lovely farming game co-op.
Yeah.
Like, that shouldn't be a thing.
Ellie, I don't even know. And like, what really gets me about the whole thing is like, I can't even begin to try and theorize what mod could potentially be doing that. Cause like, I have played a bunch of co-op with people with just cosmetic shit, which is the only thing I have installed is cosmetic shit. And it's not even cosmetic shit on like my character or anything. It's unique outfits and buildings, right?
Well, that's probably it then. Like, buildings.
No, just externally, not internally.
Mm.
Right? And like I have played co-op with all of these same mods installed just fine, and all of a sudden, like, that's what fucking is pissing me off about it. Like, does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Me waiting for more points so I can do it again. Yes, please make sure we're hydrated. But a viewer or another person on Oni's stream when I was on there the other day literally said the sentence, streamers are like Tamagotchis. If you don't remind them to drink water and eat, they won't. Oni's stream? Yeah, my friend Onicast, who's doing a subathon right now. A donathon.
Yes.
To try, whoa, yes. So I've been hopping, me and like our other streamer friends and stuff in the same group have been hopping on her stream and chilling out every so often. I was on there for like 2 hours earlier today while she played Dead by Daylight and Styx.
And Styx? What about Styx?
The game is called Styx.
Oh, okay. But you're referring to our friend Styx.
No, not Stickbug. I almost only call Stickbug Bug, so Slay. Yeah.
Yes. Saleh.
Oni and her friend Blackthorn got to info dump about League of Legends and Dead by Daylight to me as I sat there very confused.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about accurate.
And me every so often being like, the only thing I know about these games is that my partner Owl used to play them / does play them, and this is what they've said.
Fuck the Dead by Daylight community.
Yeah. Might be CD tonight, TBH. Okay. Hello, Elliot.
Elliot.
Yes. I'm surprised you haven't gone Unga Bunga for Elliot.
I mean, I like Elliot. You know, I talk about how I like Elliot.
Yeah, but like, you yes, I know you like Elliot, but like, it's very much like Elliot is fine, kind of like. When I thought Elliot was gonna be the one that you would go, you know, bunga for, but no, it's Emily. And I know what you're about to fucking say. Wow, no way! The weird witch lady is the one I go bunga for. Okay, shush.
The weird character? What? No way. I don't have a history with that or anything.
What the fuck are you saying about me?
It's not like you make fun of me for it or anything. It's like you call me a hippie or anything over my taste in characters.
I don't.
Nope.
A
Nope.
hippie?
Never happens.
Why have I called you a fucking hippie?
Or hipster. Sorry. How about that?
Okay, hipster. Yes, that's the term, honey. Hippie and hipster are very different.
Oh my god.
They are. Okay, in terms of their connecting beliefs for the community and their fashion. What?
Cat's bullying me.
How I'm bullying you?
Cat is bullying me. It's being mean to me.
How am I being mean to you?
Cat's being mean to me because I don't understand the culture.
Cancelled?
And I associate these two very similar sounding names to each other, which is entirely understandable.
Okay, what? You were literally making fun of me earlier this damn stream, motherfucker.
Skim.
And you were making fun of me about my work ethic.
See, but I'm being supportive when I'm doing that. I'm looking out for you when I do that.
Oh! Yeah, calling me a little anxious baby that psychs herself up with everything. That's supportive, yeah.
It is, because I don't want you to do that anymore.
Read back up. Wait, read back up after the sleigh. Okay, we need to talk to Sticks. I like them. I like all the crew. Bug, yeah, Bug. I've been talking to Bug every so often. A little more. I played D&D with Bug yesterday. I mean, he was asleep half the time, but I did play some D&D with him.
Mm-hmm.
I say that lovingly. You call me a sleepy baby. Bug is very sleepy. Bug falls asleep in VC all the time. Bug's favorite activity is to eat with the friends.
Something tells me Bug needs a better sleep schedule.
Yeah, Bug's family kind of drags him around doing God knows what. Really, yeah. Oh, ad's about to start. Everyone migrate to Owl's channel.
Yeah.
Hey, darling, have I ever showed you Tiger's Eye, the gemstone?
I think you have.
Cause I'm just fidgeting with my tiger eye moon, and it's just so pretty the way that it like reflects light. Like ooh ah.
I yeah, I mean, I have the box of your birthday present right next to me. It's a very
Ah.
pretty box. Yes, I know.
Ah. Hi,
Yes, I know.
Melody.
Welcome.
Cute outfit. Yay! Yes, my cute birthday outfit. I was about to
Yeah, yeah,
start
yeah.
though, Melody. So go migrate to Owl's chat. I don't have pretty outfit over there because I haven't been able to make this outfit into a Fuji tech yet. But
Yep. Mm. Ah. Ooh, what's this?
I think God.
Stardew Valley Fair.
Yes.
Is the presentation set? Is your presentation set?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. There's a formula to it. So,
We also need to give the chicken hay.
yes. I mean, you can do that. Do you want me to show you how to do that?
Is the hay dispenser? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, yeah.
We migrate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so there's a formula to it, okay?
Mm-hmm. There's a
Have
mathematical formula. Okay.
so highest quality pumpkin, right?
Okay.
We're gonna present the highest quality pumpkin,
Okay.
and then we're going to have a gemstone, a cooked item, a fruit. We need a fruit. I don't know what fruit. We get everything back afterwards, so I might make it a strawberry.
Okay.
Artisan good, which will be jam or the mayonnaise if we can get a silver or gold star mayonnaise.
Okay.
What the fuck did bok choy? I need to get more bok choy. Need to remember that. Oh my god. I'm trying to like do things and explain different things. Okay, so pumpkin, gemstone, fruit, artisan good, cooked item, fish. We need a fish.
Okay, well, I can provide a platinum fish right now.
Yeah, great. Just chuck that in there, like a good, expensive, quality fish.
Yeah.
Okay, we just got gold mayonnaise, so boom.
It seems like it does partially depend on the egg you put in, because I put in a large silver star egg again, and it out came a gold mayonnaise. So sweet.
Yeah, it does.
All right, what chest are we checking it in? Are we checking the presentation stuff in?
Chucked it in the green one for now. I might reorganize that, but
okay, there you go. Purple star salmon.
fishing. Oh, mining, foraging. Okay, yeah, and then we have 3 more spaces to kind of just double up on anything. So like more fruit, maybe multiple gemstones, or multiple super quality fish or whatever.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go with the multiple gemstones. Okay, well, I just got a cutscene with Sebastian. I was fine. So...
Yeah, but you're hosting also.
Yes, I am. But, like, that tells me it's not an issue inherent with co-op. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ad is over. If you guys want to migrate back over, I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but like, I don't know if you really, really want to look at the new outfit or some shit. um.
Picked 1,000 pieces of wood in a week. They'll earn a reward. Robin put down 2 things on the board. Okay.
Yeah, we are not in a position to do either one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick with
Well,
Owl. Owl is chill. I mean, okay, fair enough.
thank you. Thank
Wait,
you.
you're not you're not in Owl's chat. You're in my chat. It tells me whose chat you're in when you type. You can't pull
Wow.
one on me, motherfucker.
Wow. I'm deeply hurt and offended that you would lie like this.
Shit, yeah. Also, thank you for the hydrate.
Jerk. Liar.
I'm not lying. Oh yeah, now you're in Owl's chat.
Mm-hmm. I was talking to Freddy.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying now Freddy's in your chat. You could tell because they lost their sub badge randomly. Bro was caught lacking.
Rose caught sleeping.
Honk shoe, me.
Asleep at the controller.
Shit.
Oh, cool.
Hello, Gunther. I have a weird, suspicious femur bone to give you today.
That's exactly the kind of stuff he needs.
Yeah, I just found it randomly on the ground. I don't know what the fuck it's from. Caught not giving a damn. Yeah. Enable my nose real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Bless you. Thank you.
Hurt you.
Contour.
So, Kat, you were going to talk about. You mentioned you wanted to talk about something on stream.
Yeah, it's okay. I got distracted. The ADHD kicked in.
Yep.
It's
What were
funny.
you going to talk about?
So okay, when I went downstairs to get dinner, right? I had a delicious grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup. It was wonderful, but my father was watching Aliens, right? The sequel to Alien. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Really good films.
it's so good. It's so good. And so then I was just like kind of halfway talking with my dad about it, and then I just got to yapping more and more, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And just the practical effects on everything. Like, everything is practical. All the xenomorphs are fucking like puppets. The way that they're designed and the fucking their behavioral patterns make so much sense too. People don't give enough thought about that whenever they make fucking monsters. They don't think about like, oh, their behavioral patterns and shit. You know, it's so important. She grilling my cheese till I watched. Oh my! Shut the fuck up, Freddy.
Ooh, 3 frozen geodes.
Also, goddamn, Ripley is awesome. Ripley is one of the best, like, female characters in cinema ever, and Sigourney Weaver is such a good actress.
Oh yeah.
And she's party too.
Yeah, no, she's definitely the one. Like I would say, probably should be thought of first when it comes to like like best fictional women in like movies and such. I'd probably put her over Sarah Connor personally.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But like, no, it's so good. And then like Newt is such a cute kid, and the relationship between Ripley and Newt, and like and everything
Mm-hmm.
about Alien is like so well, like as a franchise, the underlying ideas of it are so well thought out. Like, and I don't get how people miss things. Like the first Alien, right? The first movie is like, I don't know how people don't realize that. Like, yeah, no, the xenomorph is like, uh, what's the most Twitch friendly way to put this that won't get us bonked? The xenomorph is
How do you describe the word without getting us without getting us in trouble with the Twitch police?
yes, the xenomorph is violating uh a lot of, specifically the men on the ship, in a way that men normally don't have to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that Twitch won't bonk us for that. That's a safe sentence.
Yeah.
I don't know how people don't pick up on that. Like, and then like the second movie just like furthers it more, because like one of the main themes of the second movie is motherhood. Like, literally, Ripley is in like the xenomorph queen's nest, and like she's about to just leave it and not like kill any of them and whatever, because it's like this moment of realization of like, oh shit, yeah, you're just a mom, like, and it just happens that what we need to take care, because just like I'm a mom, but the thing that we need to take care of our babies happens to be opposed to one another. But then, like, one of the eggs opens up, and then, like, the face hugger comes out, and so then she just starts torching everything, which is a cool scene. But, like, I don't know how people don't pick up on this.
I mean, it's also like an unfortunate thing with like the fact that Ellen Ripley slash Sarah Connor were like very well written characters.
Yeah.
A lot of people who don't bother giving thought to modern women's in media's writing use them as like excuses to be like, I'm not like just hating on women. I like these two characters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's a femur? Oh, that's right. A femur is the biggest bone in your body. It's the lower half of your leg. Yeah, that's just one solid bone. That's your femur.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me? Oh god. I just find it funny too because H.E. Geiger was the one who designed the xenomorph.
H.R. Geiger.
Yeah, H.R. Fuck, not H.E. Fuck. Sorry.
You almost careful. You almost said H3.
Lower half is the upper half, isn't it? No, it's the lower half. The lower half of your leg is it your calf or your thigh that has your femur? I'm pretty sure it's your calf.
Don't know. I don't know. You know more about this than me.
Lower half is fibia and tibia. No, wait, no, it is your thigh, because then it mimics your arm. Lower half of your arm is 2 bones, upper half is 1 bone. Same with leg. That's right. 2 bones. Yes. Thank you for catching me, girl. What? Is a girl not allowed to make mistakes? I thought femur is something in the throat. No. I don't trust you as my veterinarian. Okay, to be fair, I never went as a veterinarian assistant, and I used to be able to rattle that all off the top of my head when I was, like, actively in classes and shit, and using it daily. Okay? I kind of haven't needed to keep up with my anatomy much beyond like real basic shit in years, and to be fair, I don't fuck up things like that normally. I got confused that the femur was on the upper or lower half of the leg. That's not like the most craziest mixed up. I'm just a girl. That's I just say every now and then to stay on my game. That's fair. That's valid.
Huh. You got some pumpkin seeds
Okay, maybe I'll just plant that then, because I
at
don't.
the museum.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put them at the farm.
Girl, it's not crazy till you gotta perform surgery. I don't have to perform surgery! That's what I'm saying! I'm a dumb, stupid, bad girl on the internet. You think anyone's trusting me with anything medical related? Beyond, like, how to splint something? First aid. I know first aid. I'm good at first aid. Right? Splint these. Shut the fuck up.
We got pumpkin seeds. We got a fair amount of them.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have bok choy to plant because I harvested yesterday. I forgot to get seeds yesterday. Pierre's is closed today. Right.
Okay, gotcha.
So I might just plant more pumpkins, is what I'm saying. Mayonnaise. Is there a reason why you put some gold starfish in the...
Oh. I was just adding them as options.
Okay. Might use the catfish.
Because I don't know if it's like actually tied to like the fish's length or it's just like what star the fish
What
is.
star and what they sell for. So the more a fish sells for, the better it'll do in the judging.
Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, Alien is really good. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It
surprised.
has a really great.
Hmm.
It also has like a really great horror game that's like, one of the best horror games ever made. With like this really impressive AI
Oh yeah.
enemy. Yeah.
Isolation is super good horror game. I will never play it because I will shit myself.
I've played it. And I have the game.
Yes.
You watched me do it.
Yeah, you played it on stream.
Mm-hmm.
And multiple of our friends trolled you by unfollowing and then refollowing because you had a very loud alert noise.
Yep.
But and I'm honestly, the fact that anyone is surprised that, like, I don't get why people are like, surprised or they act like, oh my gosh, whenever anyone brings up, like, wanting to fuck a xenomorph. Because, like, H.R. Geiger, like, if you look at the rest of his art, it's very... There's a sexual element under everything. There just is. Like, he that, like, plays into the horror of all of his art. Like, so then, like, don't be surprised when people want to fuck the thing that was designed with, like, psychosexual shit. Like, I don't... Fuck Fountain Kitchen! Like...
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's like, it's the, like, very, like, literal, not literal thinking people, but, like, the very kind of A equals B and only equals B kind of people, where, like, you're not thinking of, no, you put in a little bit of thought beyond the immediate, like, surface level shit. Those are the only people that are surprised whenever it's like, I want to fuck the xenomorph. Like,
Oh, wait. Hold on.
like, it was like, the xenomorph isn't even a hear me out. Like, that's just like a, not for me, but fair. You know?
How much does an eel sell for?
Ooh, decent money. Is
Okay, because
it...
I got a gold star eel.
Okay. I think that sells more than... I think a gold star will sell more than a uranium star, salmon.
Okay.
And then also, I mean, a good rule of thumb is, like, difficulty. If the fish is bouncing up and down like a fucking crack addict on the bar, probably sells for a lot more.
Yeah, hence why the catfish got put in.
Yeah. You remember, like, the Hear Me Out cakes and how sometimes people, like, put, like, the most mild shit on their Hear Me Out, and it's like, that's not a Hear Me Out, babes. Bowser is not a Hear Me Out. Ganondorf is not a Hear Me Out.
It depends. It depends for me.
Okay, depends on the Ganondorf. No, that's fair. Cause, like...
Yeah. Are we talking, like, from, like, Twilight Princess, like, the full-on boar form Ganon?
Okay. Demise form, the like, OG Demise, right? That's not a Hear Me Out.
The imprisoned form Demise, that might be a hear me out.
Maybe. But even that, some of the boar forms are like human with just, like, pig faces. That's not a Hear Me Out.
Well, yeah, but I was talking about, like, full-on boar form, like the one from Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just saying, boar form is not even, like, you can't just say all the boar forms, because some of them are just, like, big pig dudes, and that's not a Hear Me Out.
Yeah, well, I didn't say all the pig dudes.
No, I'm expanding upon the conversation. But what about Butch from The Good Dinosaur? Who? What?
Cat has not watched The Good Dinosaur.
Is that
Neither
the
have I.
Is that the Pixar one?
Yeah, it's a Pixar animated film about a dinosaur and a little cave boy.
That's right. Which Good Dinosaur? Oh, he's a T-Rex. Okay. Okay, that's a hear me out. Because he's a decently accurate T-Rex, so I would say that's a hear me out. Hear me out. He has a hot voice that makes me melt. Fair. Hello, Chaos!
Welcome.
The T-Rex, y'all. Yes. I don't get, a hear me out. It's just furry men. No, none of your things are a hear me out. Mr. Wolf from Bad Guys is not a hear me out, Freddy.
He really is not.
He really is not understandable. Hear me out. Children in stews. Listen, I might be a witch. I'm not that kind of witch. I read that right. It stews, right? As in like the food.
I kind of can't read it at the moment.
Okay.
I'm fighting with a super cucumber, and those
Coward.
things jerk around. Those things jerk around a lot.
Oh, fair.
There we go. All right. Time to get back home.
Coward. No, listen. Am I into cannibalism as a metaphor for love? Yes. However, I'm not down with the cannibalism of children.
Yeah.
Jerking the cucumber. Oh my god.
Good lord.
Oh my god. He's a sexy, charming, and manly twink. I love him. I know you love Mr. Wolf Freddy. I'm just saying he's not a hear me out. Okay? The werewolves from Skyrim are barely a hear me out. And they're only a hear me out because they look fugly because they're in Skyrim.
They're in a Bethesda game. They're doomed.
You could have been a fairy tale witch, but no, I'm not a fairy tale witch. I am a modern day badass. Not badass. I'm a modern day failure of a witch. Okay, shut up. Then there's the bunny from the Rise of Guardian. Oh yeah, the Easter Bunny. And then Tony the Tiger. Yeah, you just had to think of the children and be ethical. Yes. I want to get canceled, okay? This whole streaming thing's kind of important. No, but I like Santa Claus from the Rise of the Guardians. Okay, no, that's fair. That's also not a hear me out. Same with Jack Frost, but
you are the very model of a modern day girl failure.
I am though.
All right, hold on. I got us a Gold Star Super Cucumber, so hold on. Let me swap things out.
Okay, but hear me out. The horrific malformations of madness that is Hallister? Who the fuck is that? And there's this really pretty guy I saw breakfast drive-through. Tony the Tiger? Yeah, that's normal.
I'm sorry.
Tony the Tiger is not a hear me out, and neither is the wolf from ZZZ, okay? That is a conventionally attractive wolf.
Yeah, I was about to say, the wolf from ZZZ, that is...
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm down for the conventionally attractive wolf. Don't sell all those yams, save one.
Okay. Alright, one yam saved.
Yeah, it's very accurate. No. Hear me out, Clint. I don't think that's a hear me out. Most of the Stardew community would try and have your head on a fucking pike for it, but they're wrong. No one knows, everyone misinterprets Clint's character literally all the fucking time.
Okay.
I don't even like Clint. Y'all make me have to defend that man. As a furry coated, it's insane. Santa's kind of overrated. Don't at me. I like older men, like ancient. Hollister is the king in yellow? I don't know. He's a Cthulhu mythos. Oh, I have no clue. I'm not a Cthulhu galley. You gotta go to Owl for that.
No, I don't want to eat it. I want to put it in. No, I'm not eating an egg. Raw.
Hung.
Uncooked.
Hear me out, Mayor Lewis. Now that is a hear me out, because why the fuck would you want to be with a man that refuses to be honest about his relationship status?
You want to get in bed with a corrupt politician?
Yeah, a corrupt politician that doesn't even need to be in a secret love affair, but he's just acting like he needs to be in one, keeping Marnie down, okay? Why would you want to be with that? You can't fix him. King Top from that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog? I don't remember what that looks like, so I can't say. Kinger from that one animation show on YouTube. Yes! No, Kinger isn't hear me out, but I agree with it. I agree with it. Fuck that chess piece.
Oh my god.
What?
Y'all are weird.
I'm weird.
Yes. I'm allowed to call y'all weird.
You have to have a hear me out. Like an actual hear me out. There's no way you don't have one, Owl.
Yes, I do have a hear me out.
What is it then?
Happy Chaos.
Happy Chaos is not a hear me out.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Okay, don't get me.
He is.
Okay.
He is for sure a hear me out.
Darling. Okay, he might be a hear me out because I know you want like a long-term relationship, not just a one-night stand, okay? And that's concerning, but like that's just a hot guy. That's a hot guy that acts like he's a deep philosophical thinker when he's a dumbass. You can pick that up at any bar. Like, hear me out, Elderbug from Hollow Knight. I don't know what that looks like either, but like Hollow Knight bosses, I can say are hear me out pretty across the board. Generally, they're hear me out.
Hollow Knight characters, yeah, generally hear me outs.
I think the only one that wouldn't classify as a hear me out is Hornet, but that's just because the internet is weird. And the internet sees something vaguely female, and then they're like, yes.
Nah, I'd call it a hear me out, personally.
Yeah. Mayor Lewis is easy to manipulate, so I can humiliate on the daily. What is there to fix? Toxic old man Yowie. Hear me out. Mojo Jojo. Yeah, that's a hear me out.
That's pretty strong hear me out, I'd say.
The werewolf guy from Monster Prom, so not a hear me out. Scott is so normal.
No, that's not a hear me out, no.
Scott is so fucking normal.
That's very tame.
Mojo Jojo, yeah. Is Mothman a hear me out? No. Apollo from Animal Crossing? I would say any Animal Crossing character is a hear me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Shane from JoJo... Okay, listen. Shane's not a hear me out. Do I think you should date Shane? No, you can't fix him. Don't fucking try. Is he a hear me out? No, I have multiple friends who have dated the exact same thing IRL. Speaking of Clint, hello. Fix? What is there to fix?
Oh my god.
Who wants to fix it? What the fuck? See, okay, a lot of people online are like, but like, you help him through his alcoholism, and it's like, girly pop!
Kirby?
Kirby's a hear me out.
Oh, that's a super hear me out, yeah. Why would you want to do that to Kirby? It's a baby.
Booyah!
That thing's a baby.
I love broken girly pops. I mean, okay, I guess if you're into just toxic, sure. I like toxic. There are some characters that's like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I know them.
Yeah. What do you think is my biggest concerning in terms of personality?
Your biggest concerning in terms of personality. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah. Where do I start?
There's the Fire Emblem men. There's multiple concerning ones in that pile.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
We have the one that collects rotten things. We have the one that's obsessed with body parts. We have the one that's a womanizer.
There's I mean, Sylvain's probably the most concerning of those three, is the sad part.
I'm normal about Sylvain. What the fuck you mean?
I mean, it's not even your opinion on him. He's also as a character as well.
No, Henry, who like plays with dead body parts. Whatever.
See, Henry's just like the biggest combination of mental disabilities, but he's, he's actually a genuinely kind individual.
Hear me out
and
on Jerry from Tom and Jerry. The mouse? The mouse?
Excuse. And we're talking like the actual like mouse version of Jerry, not like, the human versions that have been bouncing around the internet.
I mean, he is an adult, so but the mouse?
Mm-hmm. Or Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld, yo. Okay, Jerry Seinfeld is yikes, but like on a personal, like, I don't. Again, the ego thing. That man's got an ego on him. Jerry is a cutie pie. He's cute. I don't want it. I don't want anything with him. Mm-hmm. I want to pet his little head and give him cheese. Tom and Jerry. Now that is, okay. So
that is quite the choice.
Okay, but like, how is Tom and Jerry like more, like, when I hear that, it's less of a hear me out than just one of them. I don't know how to put it.
I don't know. No, I think you were just wrong. I think the problem is your standards for hear me out have been whacked.
You think Happy Chaos is a hear me out?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god. I didn't expect people to go for him. Full package versus one of them babies.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, okay, I'm Googling Happy Chaos and then showing chat so they can weigh in, cause listen, if Happy Chaos is a hear me out, then by god, we need to institutionalize me, and I don't think anyone wants that.
You do need to be institutionalized.
Oh, excuse you!
Once again, we sidestepped it, but like your red flags are very concerning.
Okay, anyway, this is Happy Chaos. Okay, he is kind of almost a deity. He can like do shit, but he's like so unserious. He's like a trickster god.
Tumblr, I love that response.
For Tumblr, this is normal. Yeah, this is so normal on Tumblr. Yeah, this wouldn't even register as a Tumblr sexy man. Like,
okay, so we're using Tumblr as a baseline.
That's where the hear me out comes from.
We're using Tumblr as the baseline. Gotcha. Sorry. I thought we were using normal human standards as the baseline.
We're using internet standards as the baseline. Normal human standards would say werewolves are a hear me out. And we both agree that isn't the case.
Yeah, not modern day anymore. In our modern day social media and like, like video game and community, yeah, no.
Uh,
Werewolves have been normalized, I'd
eh. Hear me out, Loki. Mythologically accurate. I can
say.
get behind
With
that.
ZZZ,
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, normal vanilla ass people who aren't chronically online would be shocked by Vaughn. They would be shocked by him. Hear me out, Roblox Chad face. No, I can't get behind it.
this is what the stream has evolved to.
What do you mean? This is fun. This is entertainment. This is what the people want.
We've denigrated to this.
You call it denigrated. I call it an active and a healthy chat discussion, okay? Oh, I have full hearts with Wesley. Hear me out. Alpha Centaura from the universe itself. You know, fair.
Okay, Marnie's just telling me about adopting a pet. Okay.
Yeah, we can adopt more pets.
Yay.
Oh, thank you for the beer, Pam. Oh, so you like a polysystem? Is that what you do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Ugh.
You good?
Yes, I'm sitting back down.
Oh, did you do a stretch?
Yes.
Oh my god, but no, like we have to judge Hear Me Outs by internet standards because the vanilla people are too vanilla. They're boring.
Yeah.
The vanilla people would look at me and call me as a human, an actual real fucking human, to hear me out.
Yeah, I'm being like, like average internet human standards.
Hear me out, fire. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh my god. I think I'm fine with not having any hear me outs. You know what? If I have to go to this level of depravity to have a hear me out, I think I'm okay with that. Yes, I'm calling it like it is, depravity.
Oh my god. Also, no, I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. I can't do that to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. To be fair, I'm a pyromaniac. Fair. Hear me out, Zola. No, that's just a good joke. I'm on Zola. Oh. I can tell. Jesus, Freddy. Happy Tree Friends, the sugar addict one. Okay, any Happy Tree friend, that's a hear me out.
Heavy hear me out.
That's a heavy hear me out. And also, listen.
Any like adult comedy cartoon character.
No, I can agree with that.
Like, yeah.
For anxiety, lol. Yes, I know what Zolof's for. But, yeah. No, that's funny. That's funny. But also, I think, okay, I think...
Okay, excuse me, game?
What?
Why is this one okay?
Oh, did you just get a cutscene?
Yes, I'm now in like, the cutscene with Sam and Sebastian.
Huh. What?
Yeah, they're having their little jam session.
That's so weird. The plot thickens. Cause what?
Okay, so hold on. Is Sam's house Ham's house decorated with your mod?
All of the buildings are. Externally, they all look different. Internally,
Okay.
they're all the same.
What the hell do we tell them?
Hear me out. Mammon from Hell of a Boss. That's a hear me out, just because why would you want to date that? Why would you want to date that? Have self-respect. Hear me out, all men over 18. That's a tough sell.
Yeah, no, so wait, this is fine. This house is fine.
Yeah, I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. Mammon is hot. Okay, I mean, sure. I mean, guess fair. Not the worst hear me out I've heard. I heard someone say the number 8. Pretty sure that was a joke, but... Why would you want to fix perfection? Oh my god, I can fix him. That's a hear me out, because some of the men out there are... Yeah. Who the fuck is Mama? When men are... No, the number 8 has them curves!
Yeah, I was about to say, Mammon is an archdemon.
Yeah, but specifically from Hell of a Boss. So that interpretation of him.
The one that's like insect-like?
Yeah, the one that looks like a giant Christmas tree.
I always assumed he was like an insect.
Oh, he only has looked like a Christmas tree to me?
Hold on.
Girl, STDs aren't... Oh, STDs ain't yummy.
Hell of a boss. Oh, okay, no. He's just... Oh, that's why I thought he was an insect. It's because of his, like... Yeah, it's like a different form. That's an insect. Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, he looks like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I was just thinking, like, I always remembered him being, like, an insect.
No.
That explains it.
Hey guys, hope you're having a good night. Hi, Snake. We're doing fine.
Welcome,
I think
Snake.
Owl is going crazy.
I've just been, like, hearing for the last, like, 10 minutes, just hear me out. And it's just, we're like, trying to one-up each other with them. The chat is trying to, like, one-up each other with them. And I'm just like, okay. Hey, guys, okay.
I mean, I could like ruin your whole career right now, but I'm not gonna do that.
Why? Why would you threaten me like this?
Hear me out. Maybe Junimos. No, they're just little apple babies.
That means it is a hear me out then.
Okay, yeah, fair. Depends on if they're able to be older than children. Okay, yeah. If Juno, I mean, you can enslave them.
Oh, you got diamonds and rubies. Nice.
Oh, nice. Black Butler, watch it. Okay. Hear me out. Having a healthy sleep schedule. I don't know.
You're asking the possible of the poor girl.
And 3 proper meals a day. I mean, sometimes, sure. Green flag behavior. Hear me out. Sunlight. Sunlight I can get behind. I do like going outside.
Hear me out. Touching grass.
I like grass! If junipers are ancient creatures, then yeah, hear me out. But if they're, like, out-of-the-womb babies, never mind. Yeah, they're nebulous. We don't know Junimo life cycle.
Junimos are very there.
They are. Now let's see if Owl can say, there's simply one. Oh, you're saying Owl's PNG looks like Sebastian. Okay, listen. Yes, I took inspiration from a similar time period of fashion that Black Butler takes inspiration from. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd have to hear the voice. If I ever get to the point of getting channel point redeems, I can maybe make that one of the redeems. I'd have to hear the voice line though in order to like try and imitate it.
Oh, you'd have okay, darling. I don't mean for this to sound rude or anything, but you'd have a hard time imitating the voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like way, it's like an octave deeper than your natural speaking voice.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out on the Hinge Grimm brothers from Ever After High. No, right? Because okay, if I remember right, Ever After High lore, right? The brothers Grimms were the one that made the book and everything, right? And they're like fucking explained like gods in the universe, like
I always thought of them as just insane mad scientists in that universe.
both. They're
But
like
yeah, no,
described as both.
I mean, really, is either mutually exclusive.
Yeah, no, it's not. The thin
He has a
one.
low, smooth voice. Yours is not. Yeah, yeah. No, I have a sick voice. I am aware.
You
I like
know,
just always sound. I
it's
just
not
always sound
sick.
sick.
It's not sick. It's
It-
just it's scraggly. You have like a scraggly voice. Hear me out, ancient Pokemon, Mew Groundhog. A lot of people on the internet like would agree with you. So I don't
Okay.
know how much of
Yeah.
a
Yeah. No, Pokemon are not hear me out anymore. I'm sorry.
yeah. Scrungly voice is crazy work. Okay, but like I say that affectionately because I like Scrungly. That's like the vibe I enjoy. Owl knows that.
Yeah.
What? Why? Why are you laughing? I mean, your laugh's cute, but why are you laughing?
It's just it's just a cat. I hear the word scrungly and my immediate image is just a cat that's just never been brushed once in their life.
That's like doing the stance too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
paws spread, and it's like. Boom.
exactly. Let's see if we can sound like a wise owl. Oh, we're just continuing with these.
Oh lordy, lord,
It
lord.
should, the continuing of the owl puns. I will never escape them.
No, just like I will never escape cat puns or bat puns. Granted, I don't want to escape them, so
You live off those, so yeah. Ooh, I can donate an anchor to Gunther now. Unfortunately, he's closed because he's not 24 hours.
yeah. Hear me out. People who think my persona is I don't know how much of a hear me out that can be, or if it's just like that's just called how relationships could start. Maybe I don't know. People who call me cute. I mean, is that a hear me out, or is that just like normal human behavior?
Hear me out. The fact the cat isn't in my Fire Emblem OC. Fire Emblem Three Houses OC to be specific.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
He's just.
Don't make him so fuckable next time, huh?
I wasn't even trying that time, and you know this.
I know. I know.
I was designing him to be edgy, designing him to be my kind of character, the kind of character I like. Is I'm like, ooh, they're so cool and edgy, and then you went and got all this about him.
What do you mean?
He is a Decidueye, you are a Crobat. No, no, okay, that's a Noivern. We've established this.
No, Evan, I'm too loud to be Corbat.
She she is loud. It has purple on it, and, and it even has similar ears. Okay, but is Machoke hear me out? No, 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 not at all.
Machoke is normal. I won't even side eye. So like I'll side eye some people depending on the Pokemon. Like if you're like Arcanine, the fuck is wrong with you? Machoke though is that okay? That's a buffed man. That's a buffed man with 4 arms.
Oh, cool. I got some new ideas to sleep on after paying the chicken.
But Crobat is purple. Okay, yes, but like, again, I'm too loud to be a Crobat. I won't shut the fuck
Hey,
up. And that's
fuck.
Noivern's literal lore.
Wait, how did I open 2 chests at once? How did this happen, game?
I don't even know how that happened.
Explain to me, video game.
Actually, that's Machamp.
Yeah, Machoke's before Machamp.
Oh.
Broccoli!
Yes.
Broccoli's alright.
I don't like it. But that's just because whenever I smell it cooked, I just smell throw up. Probably because I threw up broccoli one time as a child.
Yeah, no, we're thinking more than just, like, complete eat. Trust me, after the amount I've heard the people go feral over freaking goblins and, like, the Yordles, like, I've been
Hear me out,
desensitized to
Poppy
that.
from League of Legends. And no, that's not a hear me out. Okay, no, that's fair. That is obviously, one, she obviously acts like an adult. Two, she's short as shit, but she's proportioned like an adult, despite being short as shit. Like...
Do we need to save broccoli?
No.
Okay, I'm selling all the broccolis I got then.
Poppy's not a hear me out. Like, okay, fair enough. Whatever. Like...
Listen, I cannot... I cannot possibly get into, like, either...
yeah.
Either, like, Yordles or goblins, but, like... It's fine.
I'm not intending on the Yordles. I mean, depending on the goblin, I might be down. But, like, it would depend on the goblin.
Nah, can't kicking into that body shape. Like, the proportion / body shape of, like, goblins and such.
But Twilight Midna is the queen of short set. Okay, controversial opinion. I don't like Midna.
But you would... Excuse me? Okay. Sure,
I don't like Midna. I mean, she's like fine from a character perspective. I don't get why people are like so into her though.
I like Midna because she's cool. Oh, hey, we got a rare crow.
She's popular for a reason. I mean, like, okay, yeah. I don't get it. I can acknowledge she's popular and still not get it.
I think Midna's just cool. I'm not, like, into her, but I think she's cool.
Hear me out. Minecraft, Ender Dragon. Okay, no. I'll hear you out. Like...
It's like... This is... I don't know, would an Enderman count?
An Enderman would count as a hear me out.
Oh, okay, then yeah, there we go.
Are you saying you would fuck an Enderman?
I mean, not like the cube ones.
Okay, then... Okay. Okay, we'll count it as half a hear me out then. Oh, hello? Yes, I see the rare crow.
Oh. How do I pick you up?
Pickaxe.
Oh, we got pickaxe? Okay. Oh. Okay.
Ancient being can break me into... Oh my god. I've seen plenty of... my god. From one artist. Yeah, it's not uncommon. The missing link from Monsters vs. Aliens. I don't know. I can't remember what that one looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Enderman in block form would be a hear me out, but like the drawings of them like human is not a hear me out. The same reason that why like saying like you would do a humanoid version of Tom or Jerry is not a hear me out. Like, you know?
I mean it could still be like monstrous yet look humanoid, though, is the thing.
Okay. So not blocks, not box. Okay, normal.
Kazooie, that's definitely hear me out.
Kazooie is hear me out. Ad's about to
But,
start migrate over to owls.
but yeah, no, like you know, not like block form, but like it would look, it'd be like like how an Enderman monster would look real life. I could manage that.
Okay. Okay. Manage, or would you want to?
I would have to be in the right mood for it.
Okay. 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 Um, the moon from Ocarina of Time. That's a hear me out for sure.
That's from Majora's Mask.
Oh wait.
The moon is from Majora's Mask.
Oh my god, Kazooie is a very sassy bird, but she's still a ladybird. Okay.
That is canonically her gender. She's canonically a female.
Yeah, I know. I mean, sure. I guess if you want to do it with a cloaca.
A cloaca.
That's what it is. That's what birds have.
I know. Good lord. I know what birds have. I know this fact.
Not the human version of Mr. Wolf people draw. I mean, Mr. Wolf of any kind is not a hear me out. He just
sorry.
That's a nice looking gentleman, right? Like
I'm sorry, Fred. You're not going to be able to make this a hear me out.
Anyway, hear me out. Pass snake or shark from bad guys. Okay,
those are still anthropomorphized.
No.
Well, actually, the shark and piranha are anthropomorphized. The snake, yeah, that'd probably be more of a hear me out.
The snake is a bit of hear me out, and the spider would be a hear me out. Though I do really like the spider's design. She is very cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I also just like tarantulas.
You like smoles?
I do. They're very cute, very huggable. As cry. Oh. Ah!
Cat whenever ads.
Oh my god. Go to... Owl's channel. There'll
Nibs and Diane.
be no ads there.
Hear me out. Piranha Plant can give you no what's that is definitely a hear me out, I call it.
Yeah, Piranha Plant would be a hear me out.
Pretty strong one. Did that count? That counted.
Snake
Sweet.
is hot, piranha is hot, shark is hot. I mean, you know, live your truth.
live your fantasy. Live your world.
I'm down bad for Skyrim werewolves. I can't judge.
Yeah, but you yourself say that's barely a hear me out.
Yeah, but like I think it's on the same level as the bad guy characters because they're pretty cutesy, even if they're not very anthropomorphized. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yep. You all and your what I get from this is the good big golden mama. Cool feature. Oh, Monster Hunter. Okay.
Oh.
That took me a second. But...
I was about to be like, do you know what the character Snake is talking about? Because I have no fucking clue how to even pronounce that.
Yeah, cool Vitera. Yeah, that's a monster and a monster.
Yeah, any Monster Hunter monster would be a hear me out.
Definitely, yeah. Specifically the monster version, yeah. Yep.
Hear me out. The cat's from Monster Hunter Wilds. The cats? You mean the Palicos? The Palicos would be a hear me out.
Yeah, the Palicos are a super hear me out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're truly into the Mama Kink monsters, then you'd probably have to go Narwa from Monster Hunter Rise.
Honestly, I'm surprised I don't see more.
Narwa.
I'm surprised I don't see more stuff of the because like I know there are people who make Monster Hunter like hentai and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised I don't see more even just like suggestive art or humanoid the puffball, the pink puffball that I hate.
the pink, the pink puffball that you couldn't beat for the longest time, and then we play together, and you
Suddenly
beat
it's
it.
yeah, first try.
Yep.
What is
Oh yeah,
what is
but
that fucking what is its fucking called again? The pink puffball bat.
I hold on. Monster Hunter names are weird. Monster.
No, Nawa is the Black Widow. Not literally because you get what I mean. I don't know that many Monster
Ah,
Hunter monsters.
Halumu.
Palamu, yeah. I'm surprised I don't see more stuff of that. Like,
Yeah, but uh. Oh yeah, by the way, I passed freaking it was Nergigante, right? That's the flagship of the Nergigante. Oh well, Monster Hunter Guide, so yeah. Yeah, no, I got past Nergigante, like the fight against that thing that you have.
okay.
You're not gonna like that fight, I can assure
Oh,
you that.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get very angry at that fight, I can feel it.
I get angry at every Monster Hunter fight. I want Anjanath and fucking Puffball on a platter.
You see, well, Palamute, I think your rate has died down at because you have beaten it fairly easily. Anjanath was just due to poor luck.
Plates. I just need one fucking Anjanath plate. You get
You just
5.
I don't know how that happened, but no, you're gonna hate the fight because Nergigante has a one-shot attack,
What
and
the fuck?
it's not a particularly slow one-shot attack either.
What the fuck? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean it's not like one shot. It's like it's a one shot because at the point you are in the game, your defense just is so not anywhere near high enough to be able to tank the thing's attack.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Space dandy, not fucking Trandosy. Okay, the alien cats from Space Dandy. I'm tired. Don't judge me. Now I misspell everything. I don't remember what the cats look like from Space Dandy, but
You have a Google. Well, probably have a Google machine right next to you.
I have multiple Google machines. Okay.
Use that.
But knowing Space Dandy, it's probably like an okay. It's probably a hear me out, but like not bad.
She is big.
Big. Kotu is a big golden dragon mama. She's big.
Big, large.
Large and in charge.
Where's the tower so I can store this hay?
It's by the greenhouse, which is in tatters.
Here we go. Kitty would do that. Oh,
I mean,
oh, really? Nah.
Kitty would do out. Are you talking about me? Are you theorizing about me?
I think. I'm not sure.
Cause okay. No. Well, okay, wait. Let me look up what Rathalos looks like again. Shit, I keep doing that. What does Rathalos look like again?
R-A-T-H.
I'm just copy and pasting it.
I like how I'm able to tell when it's like a case of how do I spell this again?
I'm trying to copy and paste it, but Twitch chat is stupid, okay?
Oh my god. Game, please.
Rathalos.
I'm not that far.
Okay, yeah, I would.
Oh, I'm out of water. Okay.
I got it.
Do I have enough hearts with Marnie?
Yes, I am saying you would do it. Yeah.
I have 2 hearts with Marnie. Okay, I can go collect the. I can collect Mayor Luce's
I
pants.
need to do it. Hear me hear me out so that are meta. 80 more points for what? Any more? What are you planning? What are you planning, Chaos?
All right, let's go find Lewis.
Hear me out. Koroks?
He's kind of a big deal. That is true. Like he is.
Here's the mascot.
Like essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, he's because he's not like the flagship monster of any game, but he is like the monster you think of when you think of Monster Hunter.
No, that's fair. I always think of Anjanath, but that's mostly because Anjanath pissed me off.
Yeah. Where's Lewis? Oh, please, Lewis, be outside. Oh, Lewis, you're outside. Thank you. Here you go, buddy.
Anyway, here you go, Sebastian.
Rathalos is the Mario Monster Hunter. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Nah, Rathalos is, yeah. I mean, I'd be down for multiple dragons. So, like, that's not a leap.
Yeah, you're down for Corrin's dragon form, so like, yeah.
And Corrin's dragon form doesn't even have a mouth, so.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing is that that's not as much of a disadvantage as like you would think, because most dragons are reptiles, and reptiles don't have lips.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, yes. I'm just saying Corrin's dragon form is fucked up.
He's such a big deal. He's the rep for Smash Bros. He is. He is a boss, and you can fight him sometimes.
Oh, hear me out. Your hair as a snack for. Why my hair? Don't eat my hair. I spent very long drawing it.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. It's not very edible. No mouth means
Kitty licks.
I mean, yeah, that is the only downside. I'm just saying that shows like, yeah, Corrin's dragon form is fucked up. It's not like a normal dragon. It's a little eyebrow raising and like, what the fuck?
I mean, the thing is that Corrin's like dragon fang attack does show Corrin like grow a mouth out of their arm, so that does imply it is very possible for them to have a mouth.
Yeah, they're like half transformed, would have like dragon-ish mouth, likely. Meow from Space Dandy, kind of bad, not gonna lie. Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, no, I looked at it. It's like, that's pretty tame.
Yeah. Oh, Kitty,
yes,
I was playing Fire Emblem lately. Yeah. Al told me you're playing Engage.
Yes.
That fucking shit show.
There are opinions held of Engage.
Stop missing my streams. I'm busy doing things. You stream whenever I do like other work and like I have things happening.
Yep.
Okay, this one is a big hear me out, okay?
Yeah, wait, if you're saying that, that concerns me.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
No, JK. Okay, I mean, Fair, but also off mine. I was here. I was here first.
Oh yeah. Ow. How do you feel about how they unlocked the NSFW art of me from my sub event?
I mean, I'm okay with it because they gave you a lot of money for it. So I'll say Engage is fun. It is very fun. Listen. My opinions on the game's story and most of its characters aside, it is a very fun Fire Emblem to play.
It is
And
fun. I do enjoy some of the mechanics.
yeah, it has here's the thing. It has pretty good visuals, a really good soundtrack, and the gameplay of it can be very fun, especially in the fact that you can just completely break that game into pieces. But yeah, no, story and characters. Oof. It's this is you are like I'm just gonna say I you do not get to try, then stop trying, and then try again as a story and get me to feel anything for you.
Yeah.
And the fact that the characters some of them have negative dimensions as characters, and it generally feels like a lot of stuff that goes on in the story doesn't impact the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The manga is better,
I like the characters
unironically.
The manga is better. What?
There's a manga.
Huh.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a manga.
Huh. I like the characters on One Clan as my little brother.
Clan and
fair.
Fran are cute. They're cute. I do like some of the characters. I love Zelkov.
Yeah.
I love Zelkov.
Yeah,
Zelkov.
Zelkov's pretty good. I like Marin and Pandreo a lot. Clan and Fran. Yeah, I like them. I like them, but
they're silly.
They can get a little annoying.
No, that's fair.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing too. Dialogue. Oh my god, the dialogue of that game.
Actual, but hear me out. The dinosaur from Meet the Robinsons. That is just a T-Rex. That is just a T-Rex. There are other concerns there.
I actually watched that for the first time recently.
Also, wow. One of the characters Owl likes from Engage is the loud party one that has weird, religious, esoteric views. Jeez. Wonder why.
Yeah, avoiding details. Yeah, because Snake has not quite gotten to him yet.
Yeah. Also, I was just saying, I'm a loud party person that has esoteric religious views and talks philosophy in a weird way. You should have seen
my stream.
Gave Tiki to Clan and he triple critted twice in one stream. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, you can get really crazy things off like that in Engage, which is fun. I don't love the emblems. I don't think they change enough about how the characters play. It changes their numbers. But it does not meaningfully change the way that I am strategizing with them.
Yeah.
It talks, to be fair, so not just a T-Rex. Okay, it did talk. Okay, fair, true.
Kind of talked. I actually watched Meet the Robinsons for the first time pretty recently.
For the first time?
Yeah.
I always forget how sheltered you were as a child.
And spaghetti. But yeah.
Okay, you said you saying spaghetti reminded me. Papyrus, hear me out. I'm leaning towards no, but
because of his personality, I'd say no. Yeah, give Sigurd to Louis, and he will get a big buff. Yeah, Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I personally just went the route of like use Louis like Sem. I used Sigurd for Louis until I could upgrade him. Then I made Louis a Great Knight because like the he still has like insane defense, so I'm not missing out on much by just not making him a general, and then that gives him the movement speed that he so desperately needs as a tank unit as a knight.
Oh yeah, Sans did win the Tumblr Sexy Man contest, so like Papyrus wouldn't count as a hear me out either.
Yep. Yeah, no, and then I've sort of just stuck Sigurd on Fram, my healer.
What did I put Leaf on Louis? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I would not know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember things. I put Ike on Diamant, which everyone seems to put Ike on Diamant.
Yeah.
Well,
because it fits Diamant's like
personality.
playstyle very well.
Yeah, personality and playstyle.
Yeah, as in like a more of like a juggernaut character.
I put Corin on Zelkov just because I wanted to hear Zelkov say Corin's crit lines.
Mm-hmm. Such victory lines as well. That's one of my favorite little details is the like fact that they have like crit and victory lines from the character they're engaged with.
Yeah, and plus also I don't know, Zelkov in Silver is pretty handsome.
Mm-hmm.
I love Zelkov.
Yeah, I personally use the Emblem of Three Houses because I got a personal connection with them. I stuck with Lucina on my character because like I don't know, that just felt I liked, when we got it in the main story and it felt like very fitting for the main character. It felt more fitting to the main character than Marth, personally, to me.
Hear me out. Your mom band. Listen.
That's it. Put up in timeout.
Listen. I'm not gonna get into it, but my mom about certainly would be a hear me out, okay?
Let's not get into that. Yeah, let's not get into those details. Let's not talk about family members like that.
No.
None.
Let's just say I got my erratic personality from somewhere.
Anyways.
Really? Really? 6 stone and a fucking warp totem. Jesus.
Don't tell me much more. I just did all these and I'm in chapter 7. Yeah. I was
Yeah, no, I'm not.
trying to steer conversation away from being too spoiler heavy.
Yeah, I have not revealed anything big.
Me and Kat have not played the DLC because as like the only one Kat was only interested in one, and unfortunately you have to buy the whole thing. And I just like looked at those DLCs and was like, nah, I'm good. If I were to replay Engage, I would just play it without like paying attention to the story at all.
Yeah.
Like I would be mashing skip through the cutscenes.
Here's the thing: if I could just pay like I don't know $1 just to get Camilla, I would, and then I'd put it on Zelkov, and then I would be the happiest little camper ever. But I can't do that.
How much is the bundle for like all the
25.
extra emblems? 25 for all the emblems, yeah.
It's all the emblems and the story DLC. You have to get all of them. Oh god. Honestly, hear me out at this point, cause I ain't getting no bitches. Okay, wanna get married? Is that a question or a request? Or a statement? Command, actually, we're married.
It was worth it if you ask me. I mean, you've only played through part of it, though. You haven't played through the extra story part yet.
And, like, listen, I'm not saying it's not, like, I got the DLC for 3 Houses, right? And I enjoyed that, you know.
Enjoyed is a strong term.
I enjoyed the characters and the extra classes and the cat things and the outfits, okay?
Yeah, maps, thank you for following.
The maps, I might have a little qualms, but
Okay. Very, very angry about the actual story maps, yeah.
Why the fuck?
For
Why
those...
that last boss? That last boss. I swear to God, how the fuck did they make an incel priest, and how the fuck do I hate him? A dehydrate? No!
An incel priest with long hair as well.
Yeah, he also just looks like a stereotypical incel. Like, not to be mean, but like he looks like the like Wojak image for an incel. Like long hair and shit.
Tiki on her own is great. She gives whoever she's attached to an extra stats to their level up. So you can give her to anyone you want to catch up. Yeah. No, I've heard how busted Tiki is. Like, she is best emblem in the game from a gameplay standpoint. Like, argued.
No.
Again,
Well,
we
thank
just
you for
never
the
personally
hydrate.
saw the need to, like...
No, I don't feel the need to get
Hydrate,
the DLC.
dehydrate.
Yeah. Dehydrate then hydrate from Chaos.
That feels fitting.
A storage, a posture check, evil arc. Also tell
Evil
me
arc.
why I was grinding on even for some time, but I wanted to just realize I've been doing the wrong event the whole time. Oof.
Oof. Would Loggerhead from Reverse 1999 count as a Hear Me Out?
Loggerhead? What did Loggerhead look like again? Remind me.
It was it's the most recent one I showed you.
You showed me like 3 last time you were here, love.
The the one with the camera on the top of her head.
Oh yeah, that's a hear me out.
Okay, yeah.
That's a hear me out. Honestly, a lot of reverse 1999 characters would be a hear me out.
I don't know. A lot of them are pretty human though.
I mean, yeah, but like the floating knight armor sword. That's a hear me out.
What would you even do it with?
Okay, it's
with what you have to do?
particularly queer people and women are very creative. That's all I'll say.
So I am going to speedrun the next few after. Yeah, you're not gonna have any issues. That's true.
Yeah. The TV girl.
That is true. Yep. TTT would definitely be hear me out.
The apple.
Oh yeah, that one was also on my mind.
Loggerhead, like you said.
There's there's also one of the hat.
The hat.
There's like another hat character that's like a hat on a one of those like children horses. You know the thing, the like
Yeah.
things that you like pretend to ride on as a kid.
Yeah. Cowardly men would say Tooth Fairy is a hear me out. She's not. You're just cowards.
That's Kino from. What about Tsukino? Is that another? Is that the Palico character? Hold on, Tsukino. Yep, that's the Palico. Yeah, that's a hear me out for sure. Yeah, hear me out. I will never understand. And I will say, Engage, like it's pretty easy to get pretty over leveled because, yeah, the game is not designed with challenge in mind. In my mind, like it's designed with map. It's designed to not be challenging, but it doesn't sacrifice the map design to.
Yeah.
Not be challenging because there's some very creative levels in that game. But I wouldn't call any of it particularly hard.
Yeah. Not.
Like even Cat with all her RNG screwedness. Sir Daniel Fortescue. I think she'd like the personality because he's kind of a guy, but she definitely wouldn't be not sure about wanting to do him.
What okay, what's he from?
Fuck, what was the name of the series? I don't. It got remake. Hold on, I'll look it up. Hold on.
Oh, I can look at I'm sleeping right now, so.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, medieval.
Oh. I mean, depending on his
He's
personality, I might be down.
yeah, because he's kind of a goofball is the thing. Like he's a very
Okay.
big goofball.
Yeah, depending on the personality, I might be down. I'm not inherently against it. Hear me out, Skyrim skeletons. Okay, skeleton. Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a hear me out. It's not a major hear me out, but it's a hear me out.
Skelly-Ellie-Ellingtons.
Skeletons.
Uh,
Hear me out. Wumpus from Discord. Wait, actually, let me Google something. You know what? You
maybe,
check.
maybe we want to like take that one back.
Yeah, never mind. Wumpus is dead. You know what? That's fair. You know what? You checked. I can respect it at least.
She's king. Don't worry. I'm not planning on losing her. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not losing her anytime soon.
Wait, what? Oh, the loser.
Snake.
What? Huh? What? You gasp.
I would. No, I didn't.
You sounded like you
I was
gasped.
I was slightly stretching.
Oh, okay, that's what I heard. I do remember I got a stretch redeem.
Yeah. So hold on. While you do that, I'm gonna go refill my water.
Okay. How we doing, chat? This is your please get up and like go get water and stretch and do things for your own health too. Ah. Okay, so I had to real quick use my speech to text. I had to real quick use my speech to text for so I muted and then I clicked my mic to unmute, and except it did not register.
I like how I come back in the first mess like the message I see, most recent message is "fuck you, Santa."
Yeah, so okay, sorry Freddie for the Twitter. I think that sucks. That's happened. I've done that before, hours and hours of grinding, and I have not gotten the thing, or it turns out I did the wrong thing to do it or whatever. Like it sucks.
I did
so
all
much.
this work for nothing.
Yeah, it sucks. Also, Gardevoir is a beautiful Pokemon, and I totally Gardevoir isn't that weird.
Yeah, no, Gardevoir is so widespread at this point. Nah, that's
well,
not
not even that, but like Gardevoir, it explicitly has human level intelligence. Like it like, you know.
Yeah, it can think. It can have personality.
Um. Exactly. I did get a lot of monies, but it doesn't give me the item I want. Yeah.
Nope, that's not WASD. I'm one set of keys below WASD.
Was.
Hi.
Oh, wait, is done. Okay, today is the fair.
Yes.
I will gather things. I think we only get 1 grand display. I don't know if we get 2. I don't think we would get 2.
Wait, theshadowyowl.
I don't know how the game would physically have space to set up 2. But
I imagine she would. Yes.
huh? We could if she was surrounded by 3. Yes. Is that a fucking question? Oh, you know, if you're surrounded by multiples of your partner. Yes. And the sky is blue. Fork found in kitchen. What do you want from me, huh?
What? The fork was in the kitchen? What do you mean the fork was in the kitchen? I thought it was in the bedroom.
Hear me out. I'm in your walls. Not another one. I have like 5 people in my walls.
You really need to get a repairman in here.
I've tried is the thing. Right? We're doing renovations in that other room to become my new background, right? And I've yet to find where the fuck they're all nesting.
We need a fumigation.
Like.
Yeah, I put it. Yeah, I did make sure to include the super cucumber because that's like probably like one of the rare things we can get right now.
Yes, it is. Get 2 diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. I need 2 more.
Chaos never sleeps. Chaos is always active.
Never sleep. Never sleep. Woo, woo, woo.
I love insecticide.
Anyway, bye.
You can picture Elle doing a mobster voice. Yeah, see?
I'm surprised you don't do, like, mobster voices. It seems, like, so naturally suited for your voice.
You see, the thing is that I don't do, like, voices commonly.
No,
I
you
just,
don't.
you know, I just, like, do random phrases with accents / voices because it just feels right.
I can picture out. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, here we are. Nope.
No, there's not 2 displays. I figured there wasn't. I was correct. There you go, Lewis. Yes, Pierre, all the fruit that you grew and the eggs that you got, totally not from my farm that I sold you.
So who is the dominant in the relationship? It's 2 switches.
Oh yeah, and also, like, you don't even need to know that. That's our business.
Mm. A clown.
The clown.
The clown with how many, like, that much facial makeup?
I mean, it's still a clown.
That's true.
I mean, I don't wear any facial makeup and I show up to stream every single day like a clown.
This is true. Just a... I mean, you have the clown emote and everything, though.
I do. I have the La Clown emote.
Le sad clown.
It's more like existential dread clown. Sam, oh god.
What?
The mod I have that gives them custom outfits also gives them like little festival outfits. I've never seen the fair one. They gave Sam a bandana.
Hmm.
It,
If you're getting comfortable, let me know, and I will. Yeah, no worries. We know how to sidestep it. We know how to deal with it.
I'm so happy Concerned Ape in 1.6 changed the petting zoo thing, because you can see how Vincent and Jazz are like standing back to back. It used to be you'd have to wait until they were like separate that you could like that could happen, and you could get
Yeah,
stuck.
they could block you. They could block you from leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's changed so that when they're back to back, you can walk past them easily.
Anyways, get your stars.
Yes. Anyway.
Get your shooting stars.
Anyway, you see how my mathematical planning works?
Yeah.
How much is the star drop? 2,000? God damn it. Time to
It's-
go gambling!
Well, let's go gambling.
Okay, what was it that had the green? Green is technically 75% chance likelihood of it landing on there. Only about half as much as... There's math to this. The clown would... I will get with Samus. Samus is so basic. Can we both go at the same time, or is it one at a time?
Yes, we can. I think we both can go at the same time.
Okay. No, Samus. Yeah. Well, I don't know. No, you would go for Samus. You used to have a thing for like athletic girls for some reason.
I don't know. I could, but I'll.
Oh, my new emotes. Oh my god, that's fun. I have a gun emote.
I see the thing. Thing is that like it would depend, because either I would be into Samus, or it would be like the thing I have with Cammy, where it's like I want to be best friends with them so that I can, either be around them and be protected, or like learn how to protect myself. Okay, there we go.
No, fair. Yeah, you don't like Cam. You're into Jody from Street Fighter.
Yeah, no, I'm in a jury, but yeah, no. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I was ever really into Cammy. Samus, I don't know. Wasn't a huge Metroid guy, so. Like,
I know you used to like the wrestler girl from Street Fighter 5.
Mika, yeah.
I never really liked any of the Street Fighter characters. None of them were ever my vibe.
You have. I think you have more than enough.
Yeah, and I'm still winning, am I not?
Yeah, I mean, okay, sure.
Am I not allowed to have fun?
Blaze the cat is my waifu. Okay, again, scalding hot take here. Blaze the cat, kind of overrated in my opinion. Kind of boring.
She's kind of boring as a character. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of Sonic characters are kind of boring. That's just kind of how they're written. What the fuck did I say was my favorite thing? Because I think this is the first stardew I'm getting in this playthrough. What did I say was my favorite thing? Your mind is filled with thoughts of Owl. Oh, that's right. I said you were my favorite thing.
You will pay for this insult.
What do you mean? What?
These deep, terrible insults to
I
Sonic and Blaze.
I thought you were saying that to me, listing you as my favorite thing. I was like,
I'm doing the streamer thing. I'm engaging with chat.
Yes, I know.
You want to insult the Queen of Flames.
Maybe
I don't
the Queen of Flames should get a hobby.
Listen, listen, you know, she can be the Queen of Flames all she wants, but like doesn't change my opinion that she's kind of a boring character. And like, you know, I was just gonna say it. Amy is a far superior character in like most facets.
Alright. Oh, god dang it. Just a little too... God damn it. If you get it at the top and the bottom of the strength thing, I'm like going just slightly too... If you get it at the top and the bottom of the strength tester, you get star drop tokens, and it's funny.
You're showing things up. Shit. I'm just leveling up. I sneak key and hell into my death note.
There we
No,
go.
come on.
Zero
No.
strength. I'm actually impressed with how weak you are. Here, a star token. Yep.
That's great. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and then if you get to the top, it's like, wow, you're super strong. Here's a star token, dude.
A singular star token.
Yeah. That's just kind of silly. There is a fishing game.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm fine with just sticking to the tried
Gambling.
and true method. I'm sticking to the tried and true method that you stick to.
Fair. No.
Just
Listen, and to be fair though, like Silver and Blaze have not been in a lot of like well-written Sonic media.
yeah.
So it's not really their fault.
Yeah.
Peach is so like Peach is basic because she's cute. Like what? How do you not like Peach? She's just cute.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I really dislike any of the Mario princesses or any of the
No.
like Mario human female characters.
I don't. They're all just cute in different ways. Like
Yeah.
Pretty much any of the like named important Mario NPCs are like understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, Rosalina, Daisy, Pauline, Peach, they're all really good. I like them all.
Right, like, you want to go for Mario, Luigi, Bowser? Yeah, understandable.
Luigi is adorable.
Luigi is adorable. At least she isn't Twilight Princess Zelda. Excuse you!
Uh-oh. We're gonna have a fight over this one.
Twilight Princess Zelda is like an awesome design. The muted color palette actually works so fucking good, and I'm somebody who loves vibrant colors, if you couldn't tell.
This is...
And I love how she's a brunette. They need to make her a brunette more often.
Yeah, no, Twilight Princess Zelda is definitely like best design for a Zelda. In terms of character, unfortunately, she has the usual Zelda problem, let's be honest, of she kind of just gets shoved off shoved off.
The day that they fucking let you play, she gets to come with you on the journey.
No, you get to play it. They released a game where you play as her recently.
Yeah, yes, but like I mean like a mainline Zelda game where like you and her are like traveling Hyrule together.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, here's the you want to know
She did almost nothing. You can say that about every fucking Zelda. Except Tears of the Kingdom.
And Spirit Tracks.
And Spirit Tracks. Because she was in the suit of armor.
But you know what? And I've said this before, I've had this idea. Just, mimic the style of the recent God of War games, personally, in my opinion, like God of War 4 and Ragnarok. Just have it be that with like a Legend of Zelda game and it's Link and Zelda like that.
Yeah, and Zelda's just yapping Link's ear off. That'd be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Link! Look at this wonderful flower! Did you know its technical name is blah 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 blah?
Yeah. Anywho's. I'm good.
You're good?
I got the rare crow and I got the starfruit, so
Oh.
but yeah, no.
Zelda in Warriors games was good at least. I like her design. I don't know the Warriors games that well.
I have the warrior. I have the Warriors game on the Switch, yeah. I need to play more of it. It's because it was a lot of fun. It's just that like, I just have a lot of stuff playing. And she does some.
Yeah,
That's true. She does participate in that.
she does. Right, and I like Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Right, I think Echoes of Wisdom is a great step forward to her getting more involved. I think Tears of the Kingdom is really fun. I love her
Hmm.
interactions between Rauru and Sonia.
And we got the recent game where you play as Zelda.
Yes, like I said, Echoes of Wisdom is I think a great step forward in the franchise. Like, also Tears is one of the best Zeldas. The sass is real. Yes,
Yeah,
Tears
Tetra.
is
Tetra
Tetra.
from Tetra from Spirit Tracks and such.
Okay.
Because no, Wind Waker, Tetra from Wind Waker, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yes. Here's my problem with Wind Waker though. Is like the second that it's not. Oh, she's actually Zelda. Suddenly she becomes useless. Like
Yeah.
she gets whisked away. That's annoying.
We'll say best Zelda from a character standpoint, like, even though she does sort of get shoved off the same as every other Zelda, is Skyward Sword Zelda. That one's really good in my opinion. I like that
Yeah.
one a lot.
No,
Hmm.
Skyward Sword is also pretty good. You at least
I
get like a sense of her relationship with Link before she gets whisked off.
Yeah. You get a sense of her relationship with Link and her personality as well. The only thing, like, people really did not like, you know, friggin' Skyward Sword, and it makes me sad because like it was like one of the few Legend of Zelda games that like intrigued me to play it. Like I wanted to play that one.
Mm-hmm. The
So like the
motion
fact that it's
controls.
like, yeah, the fact that people just the second motion controls are brought up, people are just cannot seem to figure out how to control it. Then it's just like, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, bad motion controls can kill a game.
To be fair, I don't even, from what I heard, like the motion controls in Skyward Sword were actually really good. It's just some people can't stand motion controls in at all.
Fun. Although this is a fun. Uh.
Catch 20 ocean fish. Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword is one of the best games, and that's because I am a swordsman. Yeah, you practice with your swords. Yeah. To be fair, I don't know how much that translates over to using a Wii emote, but
Not really, but.
yeah,
No, I will say this is an actual fun Zelda fact. So Link is left-handed in every single incarnation except Twilight Princess on the Wii and Skyward Sword because they wanted it to be mapped to motion controls and most people are right-handed.
yeah.
But GameCube Twilight Princess, he is right-handed. He's
He's
left-handed.
left-handed.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't the original point is that Link is like left-handed? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no. I do like that though. I like that they made. It's like one of those things. It's like one of those little innocuous things.
Yeah.
It's like how it's like making Samus. It's like how originally Samus was a girl, or like this one's a little bit more headcanny, but I always headcanon Crash Bandicoot being autistic. Like Crash Bandicoot has some form of autism.
I mean, he's obsessed with puzzles, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
You donate pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah. You can tell Cat is starting to zone out.
Pumpkin. I want pumpkin. Can I eat pumpkins? Is it pumpkin
They're
season
not,
yet?
I was about to say, they're not in season, honey. You can't have pumpkins, they're not in season.
Why does my birthday have to be at a time where I can't eat pumpkins in an egregious amount where no one can judge me then?
I mean, why do you care about people judging you for eating a bunch of pumpkins in
Because I
spring?
don't want to hear the bitching. I don't actually care about the judgment. I just don't want people to bitch at me. Really? Are you having another pumpkin thing? Pumpkin mac and cheese? You're making pumpkin pasta and pumpkin cake and pumpkin pie? Shut the fuck up! It's my birthday, Susan!
I never played Crash. I preferred Spyro and Sly in terms of PlayStation platformers. That's fair. You know, it's interesting because, like, you know, PlayStation has like 5 icons, really.
Yeah, they
And
can
like
never
Sly
pick
was
one.
like there were there's 2 groups of icons, both multiple people. Sly's kind of in both because
Yeah.
you have Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, and then Sly, and then Sly's also in the Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter group. It's
Yeah.
very weird. Yeah,
Sony could never pick one.
yeah. I do like Sly Bandicoot though. Sly Bandicoot, what the fuck? Sly Cooper, what the fuck is wrong with me?
You know Sly Bandicoot! That amazing fucking game where you collect puzzle pieces as a raccoon!
Exactly.
And...
Exactly. For some reason though, they called called him a bandicoot. It was very weird. They're very in jokey that way. But yeah, no, it's like I like Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper's funny.
Okay, let me see. Okay, we need another egg. Okay. Plotting.
Astrobot has a good chance to be the mascot. Yeah, that depends on how long they're able to keep up the Astrobot, like, you know, games and such. You know, because Astrobot has like 1.5 games because one of them was a demo.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it requires a lot of games in order to be a mascot.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that I do believe that Astrobot is capable of it. It's just, you know, will it happen? I'm not sure.
And Astrobot is kind of meta-y because it's like PlayStation. You're rescuing PlayStation icons. Like bots dressed as PlayStation icons. Like,
yeah, it's got a cute gimmick that like builds around like a really really good game.
it does. I love Astrobot, don't get me wrong. But like I would hesitate to call it like the new potential mascot, like for that reason.
Yeah, it needs time.
And we have a beehive now.
Yay, a beehive. And let's see, we might
Bees.
might either make this or tomorrow our last day. I'm not sure because we're almost at 3 hours.
Bees.
Cat has bees.
So we got my ADHD.
Yeah, cat's ADHD is bees.
Bees. Are you saying today or tomorrow might be our last days because I'm starting to go a little loopy?
No, I'm saying that because we almost hit 3 hours.
Okay. Well, that's about to start for me, so like migrate over to Owl's chat.
Yeah. Anyways, I will play more Fire Emblem this week. I will see both of you there when I do. We'll see.
If I am able to.
Yeah, if you have the time. You know, I hope assuming that my computer will behave more at this point, I will be back to streaming.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. I stream around noon EST. Well, that doesn't help us.
EST. So wait, that's.
Oh, huh. Huh, iridium ore.
Hey,
Nice.
you start streaming when I wake up.
Yeah, no. Like, that's the thing, Snake. Like, you contacting me over, like, if we can play Gunfire today, like, you were calling me while I was asleep.
We are many hours behind you, my guy. We're in Mountain
Yeah.
Standard Time.
Yep. Feel. What time is it for you guys? It's almost 10.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, right this second. It's almost 1 a.m. And for me.
Yeah, we're many hours behind you.
Yeah. I think. So yeah, that's there you go. Yeah. We're like a good 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
4 to 6 hours, yeah.
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 Thunder, lightning, very frightening.
The most dispassionate version of that song.
It's because my father...
Sung by an ADHD gremlin who is done.
What? Shut up.
And she's now gone into parrot squawking.
Shut up! Owls being
Nah.
They're bullying me!
How dare I? How dare.
You were fucking crying about me supposedly bullying you earlier, motherfucker!
That's the point. That's how being a brat works.
And to think,
Hey.
I was nice, and I wasn't gonna make the obvious hear me out joke that I could have, that would have, like, put you on the spot.
I am being very restrained about exposing your stuff, okay? Yeah. Do the gnaw. Do the gnawing. Do the bitey noises.
Anyways, yes. Good night. Bye bye, Snake.
Yeah, that's fine. We're ending soon anyways, so.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
Bye bye. Toodaloo.
Sleep for you. I found iridium ore, by the way.
Oh.
From fishing. I got some iridium ore, so.
Nice. Is she trying to gnaw on your... that is just my general displease, like, I'm biting you.
Alright.
To Owl. That's what I do. I'll bite
All right,
Owl whenever I'm displeased.
Alright, so shall we set up who to raid?
Sure. I'm an ad, but, like, everyone should have migrated over to your end.
I mean, how much more ad you got?
Oh, it's about to end.
Yeah, I was about to say. Alright, who should we raid? Jabba, Victoria's live. Card on John's live, but that's me, not you, so yeah.
Yeah, we can just read Victoria. She's been having problems with her subathon.
I think she might be asleep though. I'm not sure.
Is she? Because I got a notification from her server being like, power blipped. Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's just that her model's like doing the thing where it's like, laying down, sleeping, and like the bed's out, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so she probably is sleeping then. Hello?
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, apparently everyone I was following stopped streaming at the same time. Other than Vexoria.
I mean, yeah, Vexoria and Chubba Bubs are who I see right now.
We can. I don't follow Chubb is the thing, but we can raid her. I just need to remember how to spell her name.
Chi, SHUBBABUBS. Boop.
Wait.
I,
Oh my fuck!
I
Why is
hate
it
Twitch
not
Mobile,
popping
but
up? Twitch. I'm killing Twitch. Listen, Twitch is annoying.
oh, for Pete's sake.
There we go. There we go. Fucking.
It's working now.
I got it to
Well, actually, no.
up.
I thought you followed Demon Queen Vivi.
I did. Twitch, the Twitch shit's being stupid. It wasn't showing me everyone who was live.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, anyways, thank you. I guess we should go to our,
Yeah.
we should deafen and then do our goodbyes to everybody.
Yes. The raid
All right.
message, Nocturnal Duo, yeah.
Yeah, she'll post it. Don't worry.
Yes. But thank you everyone so much for stopping by. It truly means a lot to us. Hope to see y'all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're doing nail art. The Nocturnal Duo says hello. There's the raid message. Feel free to use any emotes you have access to. Personally, these are the ones I'll be using. Behave over at Chubsley. Show the best of our community. I'm glad I'm no longer sick. I'm not sick. We're gonna be going swinging. This week we're doing a lot. I'm doing a lot in the background this week and on stream. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. We're having a good time. We're vibing. We're smizing. You know. I deeply appreciate all showing up. I hope you see all tomorrow. I will appreciate it. All that. Behave over at Chubb. Show the best for our community. That good shit. And with that, goodbye, everyone!